All right, guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing great. Thank you very much for joining me here. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for commenting and sharing. Thank you. God bless you. So this video here you see is the evidence of the things I've been preaching on my live stream, telling you how Ibrahim Traoré purchased over 1,000 road construction equipment. This is the video here. This is the evidence. This video, these machines that you are seeing here was coming from Ghana because Burkina Faso does not have, seaports. So they had to ship everything to Ghana, and then they drove them from Ghana down to Burkina Faso. This is a leader that is intentional. This is a leader that wants the best for his people. Want the best for his people. Can imagine acquiring over 1,000 heavy equipment that will cost billions of dollar. And at the end of the day, he's delivering the dividends of democracy to the people of Burkina Faso. This is something to be emulated. This is something to be encouraged. This is one of the reasons why I dedicated my channel for him this year to promote his leadership, because this is what we are looking for. This is what we are praying for. A leader that is intentional, a leader that wants the best for his people, a leader that has the people at heart. Are we asking too much? We're not asking too much. All we're asking for is the dividends of democracy to go across the board, reaching every single African. I said the time without number here. There's no reason why any African child should go to bed empty stomach, and there is no reason and justifiable reason why any African child should be out of school. I mean, we have everything that we need. We have all the equipment. We have every resources that we can think of. So there is no reason why every African child should be going to bed hungry or staying out of school because of money. We have everything being put in place. We're not asking too much as an Africans. All we're asking for is dividends of democracy. Dividends of democracy go across the board, reaching every single citizen, so that our youth will stop jumping Mediterranean Sea to cross to Europe. This is very simple. Give us constant electricity. Give us good pipe-borne water. Give us good water. Good medical facility, world-class medical facilities. Give us, good educational, system. At least that our children will acquire good education. It's very simple. As simple as ABCD. Are we asking too much? We're not asking too much. Look at Ibrahim Traoré, this young man, 37 years old man, 37 years old. He has his people at heart. He can easily make a decision of saying, okay, French, come and take my country back. Let me just go, give me $1 billion. Let me just go and relax in France or in America with my family. But he said no. He risked his life. This young man you are saying here have survived over 17 assassination attempts. That is a leader that is intentional. He give it all. He doesn't care. Even if his life, goes into it, he doesn't care. As long as his people are happy. We need to start, I've said it time without number. It is time for us to start holding our leaders accountable, making them to know that we already know that we have the resources made available. This is one of the reasons why they don't like Ibrahim Traoré. They don't like him because he has exposed a lot of things in Africa. Ibrahim Traoré has made Africans to understand that we have resources that can even make Africa Africa is the richest continent on earth anyway. Nobody can deny that fact. We are the richest continent. There's no mineral resources that you can think of in Africa that we do not have in Africa. There's no mineral resources that you can think of that we do not have. We have crude oil. We have uranium. We have gold. We have silver. We have ore. We have coal. We have sodium chloride. We have everything that you can think of. Those things can be utilized. Ibrahim Traoré came into power and reclaimed the mining site in Burkina Faso, and bought the equipment to start mining, and asked the Westerners to leave, and he took charge of his mining sites. And today he's utilizing the money that is being realized from their resources. That is how he could be able to purchase over 1,000 equipment, and he refused to take loan from anywhere. That is leader that is intentional. If you go to Burkina Faso today, Burkina Faso is a project site of its own. If you go, all the government houses in Ouagadougou is under construction. That is a leader that is intentional. He's building, a power plant that will generate electricity to his people. At least his people can be able to have 24 hours electricity. Are they asking too much? We're not asking too much. These are basic amenities that we need. Good access road, constant electricity, good pipe-borne water, good hospitals, good education. That's all we're asking for. And when people come out to demand for these things, you get them killed because they came out to demand for their own right. I've told you time without number that if Ibrahim Traoré is waking every single youth in Africa up, he's making us to understand that we have everything that we require to build Africa. If you can achieve all this milestone within a space of 2 years, it means that in the next 5 years, in fact, I've watched A lot of YouTubers. I've watched Tayo Aina. I've watched Odemaya. I've watched a lot of YouTubers that have gone to Burkina Faso to confirm all we preach here that it is true. I overheard during Aina's program, I heard when he was interviewing a Burkinabe. The Burkinabe said, he said, in the next 5 years that Tayo Aina should come back to Burkina Faso, he will not recognize Burkina Faso. He has worked to the extent that his citizens are seeing the positive effect of his leadership. That is a leader that is intentional. He wants the best for his people. We're not asking too much. Give us these basic amenities that we require. These are the things we're asking for. Give us constant electricity. Give us good pipe-borne water. Give us good access road. Provide all these things for us. It's as simple as ABCD. If you want to embezzle, you can embezzle, but give us the things that we need. Pay our civil servants well. Give them proper, good retirement benefit and good retirement plan. At least they can be able to be happy when they're about to be retired. Build houses, affordable homes for a civil servant. It's very simple. They're not asking too much. You know, this young man can achieve this greatness within the space of 2 years. It means a country like Nigeria can achieve more. A country like Nigeria that produces over how many millions of barrels of oil every day can achieve more than this, twice more than this. You know, I said if you go to the northern part of Nigeria, you see amajiris, you see people, children are begging for food, begging. This is uncalled for. This is not even. This is not. It's an eyesore. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. Lagos, I've said it time without number. Lagos State as a state alone is far richer than Spain as a country. Lagos State generates revenue more than even Spain do. But why is it that there is a pothole in Lagos? When it rains in Lagos today, in the island, you cannot even be able to stay in your house. Water will even enter your house. There's no good proper drainage system in Lagos upon all the money that we have. This is the time for us to start holding them accountable. So this video now is an evidence that all I'm saying here is nothing but the truth. All this truck that you are seeing passing here is all going to Burkina Faso. They all went to Burkina Faso and they are using it to develop. But Ibrahim Traoré promised his people 5,000 kilometer paved road and is delivering them as we speak. He have already delivered 5,000 kilometer paved road already. He promised them 5,000 kilometer paved road every year. And you have already, so far, so good. You have already delivered 5,000 kilometer paved road already. What France could not do for the past 30 years in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso could not be able to brag of 3,000 kilometer paved road for over 30 years of French government in Burkina Faso. What we're asking for, these are the things that we're asking for. We're not asking too much. So this is the evidence here. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. God bless you.